Welcome to the channel of Butterflies and Things. Today we're opening one very small package. Okay. Ooh, more prezzies.
More prezzies.
Is it still Christmas?
It is. It's post-Christmas blues.
Well, time for presents.
Time for presents, indeed.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh yes.
I'll talk.
Hello. Oh, this is like one of those scary things. Oh, this is very light. It's extraordinarily light, actually. So I'm thinking wigs, or a nice new outfit for Dean or something. You know, the Dean project. Ooh, let me just be very careful here. Oh, well, peanuts.
Peanuts.
Would you like some peanuts?
Okay,
So.
get the other box out and we can put the peanuts in the other box.
Peanuts in the other box. All right. So. Peanuts.
Oh, I see something. Looks like a cage. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, look at that. I didn't expect a cage.
you have a cage. Yeah.
Yes. Excuse me, I'm a very bad camera woman.
Yeah.
Here,
Well,
you can play with the camera.
Yeah, let's exchange here. And let's see if there's anything else in there.
Shouldn't
lots
be.
of peanuts.
Peanuts, go away with the peanuts.
Peanuts.
Here, some more peanuts.
Yeah, no, peanuts all over the...
Don't get rid of everything because we need the other box as well. Okay, but so we have this.
Yeah,
and let
well.
me get it while she gets the box. Okay.
Okay.
So I didn't
box.
expect there to be a cage. So, wow. Huh, okay.
Right, we have a cage.
So this is a
So
printed item that I made, but I didn't expect a cage, like I said.
think the unwrapping is going to be a little bit more intricate than...
I think I need scissors.
Okay, I have a dangerously scary
Yeah, over there are some scissors in there. There are. Yes.
Really climb, that's something for.
Okay, here, you hold on to this,
Yeah.
and I will free the item from the cage.
Oh,
I didn't expect there to be a cage.
Cute. I'd leave it like this.
Yeah, I'm always tempted to leave it like this.
Now
It's-
you have to ruin the cage.
I
not
know.
really, Wow.
Wow.
But so, what can I see? I can see there's a little body. There's a little head over there. And I got all sorts of little ball jointed parts. I'm gonna turn it over. And yeah, that's the back of a head, and that's
A butt.
a bum. And a back, and that's a thigh clearly, and another thigh. So I know what I'm seeing, but yeah, it's a shame you have to ruin it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is tough. It's a good thing this is strong scissors. I think these are the kitchen scissors made for turkeys.
Ah. Well, I can assure you, no turkey was
Was harmed in the using of the scissors.
in this video at
Holy.
any time.
Holy something. Okay.
Wow. As we fast forward through the next 10 minutes of chopping.
Nah.
No, that's
No,
actually
no,
quite
no.
big. Oh, that's so cute.
I'm gonna see if I can get
Oh,
it
it's
up.
a set, but why do they put it in a cage?
I think because I don't know.
Wow.
Because I did already put it together on a tray thing, like with the struts here.
Okay, so you designed that.
This is designed by me.
Let's get that out of the way. 'cause I
And this
can't
is a
see.
tiny doll.
Oh, it's so
Yes.
cute. It's miniature.
That's my hand. That's her hand.
This is my hand holding the head, so that should give you an idea of
Yeah. Okay. So
small hand holding teeny tiny head.
this is a test print that I made with iMaterialize. They use an SLS printer. So this is printed with nylon dust. Basically, they fire a laser at nylon dust.
Wow.
And then you get this. Well,
I've never
if you
heard of
put
that.
in a model.
That's amazing stuff. So I can see some ball joints
Yeah.
here. That's my pinky. Can you imagine how small
Yeah,
that is?
that's her elbow.
That's a thigh.
That's a thigh, and that's the knee and the lower leg.
Yeah.
Here's a foot and another foot.
Oh, it's so small. Camera's having trouble focusing on the teeny tiny foot.
Yeah, it's white. That's.
Yeah, it's wow. And that's the back of the head.
That's
here.
the back of the head.
Oops,
yes.
sorry. There.
And that's the upper arm, lower arm. Another upper arm, lower arm. I put all in all the parts, and they appear to be all here. And now you can make a grab for the box.
Okay.
And get out what I told you to get out.
Get out a specific item, namely
her.
Yeah.
I'm going to show her here as well. So this is the same dolly, but double size, because my printer cannot print it smaller than that. So she's really is.
Wow. Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah. So, but this is double the size?
Yeah.
Not like 5 times. It feels like
double.
many times.
No, but it's because it's 3 dimensionals. Because if you double in a regular thing, 1 and 1 becomes 2. But if you double in 2 dimensions, 1 becomes 4. If you double in 3 dimensions, 1 becomes 8.
8. Wow.
So basically,
this is 8 times larger than that because
that's how it works.
Wow. So how do you actually make something twice as large? You'd have to do like a fraction.
Basically I found that if you do something, I know about how to do it smaller. If you have like an SD doll and you want it to be the half the weight and all half, is make it 75%. And basically it becomes an MSD.
Wow.
So
that's amazing.
yeah, I'm gonna put this one together later, and we'll come back to that. And she should be looking like this, roughly.
Wow.
And I'm gonna put her on my Shapeways account, and you can buy her.
Shapeways. So this is Shapeways?
This is actually iMaterialize, because I haven't tried them out yet. Shapeways is probably not going to give you the cage. They're going to... They should
cage, but it's packing apparently.
Yeah, I think they probably were worried that the little things would fall off, but they didn't.
For the damage.
Yeah,
so,
I think so.
Yeah.
But Shapeways would be able to print this, no problem.
So if you order it, do you get this?
You get this.
So you have to put it together yourself.
You have to put it together yourself.
So we're gonna have to make a video of putting this together, right? So to show people how to do that. All right.
Are you sure you want me to make a video while we're making a video while I put this together? You know how I love fiddly bits. We can try that, but there will be some bleeping going on there.
This is really tiny. Put one finger next to the little foot there. I mean, come on, this is so tiny. It's ridiculous. Oh man. Right. And you are like the person who loves the SDs and the large.
Oh, the bigger the better.
70 centimeters, and now you come up with that.
Yeah, the reason is a little bit practical, because this one is affordable, but in that size she's not affordable to be done by. Well, she becomes expensive by Shapeways.
Right.
And iMaterialize, they have roughly the same price range.
Yeah, I know Shapeways is fairly expensive, but they make this super intricate detail for...
Yeah, that's this, and if you want to have it more detailed than this, it just becomes more expensive.
Yeah. Wow.
Shapeways and this kind of technique is actually only useful for really small stuff. Because if you want to print like an SD, for Claudette, who is a really big SD, I calculated how much it would cost to have her printed on Shapeways, and it was 1,300 euros.
1,300. Good fun.
And the fun was had by all. Well, Shapeways anyway.
Especially by Shapeways. Oh my goodness. They do have very interesting stuff on Shapeways. Would you advise people to use a company like that if they want to experiment with designing their own parts?
I would advise you to, because I have my own printer. I started off with making stuff and then having it printed by Shapeways, and that's not the best way to start because you have no clue about what is printable and what isn't, and it gets frustrating because they will send it back. No, this is not printable. And you try it again and then send it back. No, it's not printable, etc., etc., etc.
Not a lot of fun.
No, so it's easier to be able to have your own printer. Make something, print it in double size if you need to. Basically that's why I printed her double size, so I can actually try her out and make adjustments before I send the results to Shapeways to print.
Yeah.
And I Materialize.
Yeah. And I Materialize is a similar type of company?
Yeah, they have, yeah. Because these printers, these SLS printers, are like somewhere between 20 and 200,000 euros to have. And that's not for everybody. So if you want to use this material, then you will need to go to them.
Yeah. And especially if you want to do really tiny, intricate stuff.
Yeah, they have a very large following in miniature railways and figurines that big, that sort of thing. Yeah. And but if you want to learn how to print, how to make your own dolls with 3D, get a printer yourself
and experiment.
Even if it's a bad printer, better if it's not a bad printer. But even if it doesn't do everything, at least it gets you a chance to try. Especially for the bodies. I mean, the heads can be winged, but bodies no.
Right. Okay.
it's engineering. It's doll engineering, and you need to test stuff out.
Sure. Yeah.
That's why I don't like the part of having to cut up the body. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's fiddly. So if you want to try and make your own body. My experience is that if you're making your the head, it's about 50% actual sculpting and 50% making the head into a head. But with the body, it's about 10% sculpting and 90% cutting up the body just to make sure that it becomes a body.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
It's not as creative.
No. It's interesting and you have to like engineering, doll engineering basically. Sure, yeah. And I do, but it's simply a lot of work. Yeah. So for that reason, I suggest get yourself a cheap printer and start trying stuff. And Shapeways is the end of the story. It's the presenter the thing that you present on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's not because even at this size, it's much harder to actually figure out if it actually is moving. It moves so. This size will move so much easier than a little bit bigger. If it works a little bit bigger, it's definitely going to work when it's smaller. Has my
Good. Interesting. Okay, well, I think this is high-end work.
Thank you.
You know, and a lowly purchaser like me would just literally just go, "That's great that you can do that." But I'm sure there are people watching who actually either aspire to do this or are already working on this.
Oh yes.
So that is very useful. And I wish you good luck on that, because that's awesome. I couldn't do it. And if you like it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to get updates from us. And we hope to see you in a few questions. If you have a question, please send it in down below or on the Facebook group, and we hope to get to that. And then we'll see you next time. Bye.